Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. Good news for some Minnesota taxpayers. A lot of you may notice more money in your bank account soon, if not today. One-time tax rebate checks will be going out to more than 2 million households. Here's a breakdown of that cash. If you're single and made $75,000 or less in 2021, you'll get a check for $260. Married couples that brought in $150,000 or less in 2021 will get $520. Families can get another $260 for each dependent, up to 3 dependents. The payments are capped at $1,300. Now, if you have up-to-date banking information, you'll see the cash right in your bank account. But if your info is not up to date, you'll get a paper check at the address you listed on your 2021 tax return. We just got an update from the court about a high-profile murder case in St. Paul. 17-year-old Clee Swee is charged with killing youth hockey coach Michael Brazel. A hearing to decide if Swee will be tried as an adult has just been pushed back to the end of the month. Police say Brazel confronted Swee and another person while they were trying to break into his wife's car. That's when Swee allegedly shot Brazel 3 times. Prosecutors say cell phone location data puts him at the scene of the crime. Swee has a criminal history in juvenile court of stealing a car and robbing a fellow student with a replica gun last year at Harding High School. That was caught on tape, and he received probation. KARE 11 typically does not name minors charged with crimes. However, due to the serious nature of the allegations and the petition for adult certification in this case, we have chosen to do so. The other suspect involved is 18 years old, and he is charged with aiding and abetting second-degree murder for his alleged role in the killing. Let's talk weather now and check in with John for a look at our afternoon forecast.
Temperatures are flying today. We get back to around 90 degrees this afternoon. Now, we have a cold front that's going to be approaching into the evening hours. That's why it's cooler off to the north. 90 in Willmar, 91 in Marshall. Winds up to 25 miles per hour. Let's take a look at this low that's going to bring us a storm chance. You can see it in Winnipeg. Watch the cold front. Those storms develop there. Anything closer to the low has a better chance. So really north of the Twin Cities has a higher threat. But we could see the squall line go all the way down to southern Minnesota. That would be around 6 to 11. It's going to get really nasty once it enters Wisconsin. And behind this, Thursday, we actually mix in some smoke behind the front. Making it easy for you, 6 to 11 p.m. Be ready for that chance for hail and wind. There is a very small chance for tornadoes, but most of the nasty activity is going to be from Hayward north up towards Grand Marais. We're going to have to see that squall line and how it develops this evening, but we will see the actual smoke move in tomorrow regardless, so watch out for an air quality alert potentially being issued there. Friday, 84, a pleasant day. Saturday, we go into the 90s, 94 degrees on Saturday. How about 96 on Sunday? That's a 4-day stretch where each day is going to be in the 90s and mainly dry.
And make sure to download the KARE 11 weather app for personalized forecasts, weather alerts, and live radar anytime. That's free in every app store. A World War II veteran turned TikTok sensation is making a highly anticipated return to the Steele County Fair. He's known as Papa Jake, and he grew up outside Owatonna but lives in California now. He started sharing stories on social media during the pandemic and has garnered some 600,000 followers. Now, he is smart as a whip. Papa Jake has a great sense of humor, but is also no nonsense, and he can easily recall his time in the service, signing up for the National Guard at just 15 and surviving storming Omaha Beach on D-Day.
I came through 6 battles without a scratch of all those people. Think of it. I'm the only one still alive.
Papa Jake will be at the fair through Sunday telling his stories, and he hopes you'll stop by his booth. Today's the kickoff to a milestone for the KARE 11 Prep Sports Extra. It's the 40th year of bringing you high school football coverage. Randy Shaver will reveal this year's preseason all-Metro football team on the Prep Preview on YouTube. That announcement will also drop this afternoon on all of our digital platforms. Then join Randy every week for the very best in prep football. Our first spotlight game of the season will be Chanhassen at Elk River on Thursday, August 31st. Thanks for being with us.